Hi guys, and welcome to this new fun video. In this video we will be turning my illustrations, specifically the illustrations I did for Peachtober, which is a bit like Inktober but with other prompts, into a clothing item. I think like a dress kind of thing with a quilt, or like a fake quilt. Let me explain later on how I will do the fake quilt and also which dress I'm gonna do. First of all, yes, I'm filming this intro in my pajamas. I could explain it, but I'm not going to because it's not that interesting. And I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's raining a lot. I already got rained on a lot today. So I had two designs that I was kind of doubting in between for the actual clothing item. And then I chose for this item because I thought it was a bit more it would be a lot more a nicer item to wear, to layer on top of other items, if you know what I mean, so it's not too overwhelming with all the illustrations. So I already bought it on Etsy, and today I want to print out the pattern, but there are many different patterns and like options, and I'll have to take my time to actually read the instructions very well and then print out the pattern and cut out the right pattern. And then I can tape everything together and then measure how much fabric I need. And then for the fabric I will order a fleece blanket. That's like the only thing that came to mind to me for it to be a bit like easy to order. You have like many gift web shops and they sometimes offer fleece blankets with your own image on them. And I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm already going to do my illustrations in the form of squares, and I'm gonna put them next to each other so that the only thing that is left to do is to sew them on top of like maybe a cotton lining, and then just follow the edges of each square, and that will be like my quilt, which isn't actually quilting, but I just want to make it easy for myself. And then I think I will sew when my friend will come here again. I did the apron remake video as well when my friends were here. So yeah, let's start with figuring out the pattern. I am done, you guys. I have cut out and pasted together all the pieces. This took me about 2.5 hours, you guys. My head is hurting from focusing so hard. Now I need a little break, and this evening I will measure how much fabric I actually need. This was such a hassle. I laid out all my pieces and roughly measured how big my fleece blanket needed to be. Next I went into Photoshop and picked out my favorite Peachtober entries. I did a grid of 10 centimeters. Then I added a layer of purple to make it look a bit more cohesive. I actually decided to order the fabric on another website, not on a blanket, because it turned out to be a lot cheaper. I also decided to just order on a plain cotton fabric instead of a fleece blanket. So I just ordered the fabric. I didn't order the blanket. I actually just ordered it on a fabric website, like a custom fabric website. I hope it arrives on next Thursday, because then I have a bit more time, because my friend comes on Sunday and then I want to start actually sewing, but I really want a head start to prepare everything, cut out the fabric, maybe already do the quilting lines with my sewing machine. A week ago I bought this sewing book which has like all kinds of instructions for how to sew clothing, but it's still in its plastic, and I don't know if I'll have time to read it before my friend comes here, but yeah, I'll definitely be reading this book when I have more time, because it has like all kinds of instructions for sewing. I just woke up, but I think my fabric arrived, so let's unbox it. It arrived here very quickly. I was expecting it to arrive in about 3 days, but it's already here, so we have enough time for preparation. I have ordered fabric in the past, but never from, what's it called? Cotton Bee. So I'm very curious. I planted the forest. 1 square meter. I'm super nervous. There's another package in my package. Okay, it looks very cool. Oh my god. It looks quite good quality. Not like perfect, but it looks decent. And from afar it looks even better, I feel like, when I'm looking at it in a viewfinder. Oh my god, I'm so happy! I just bought this backing fabric and it's very like lightweight but still a bit poofy, so I hope that will be good as a backing fabric. I put my 2 fabrics in the laundry machine. I accidentally already started it, but we only want to use our machines at night because it's cheaper and everything is very expensive lately. In the evening I also went through my whole sewing book, surprisingly, and it had a lot of very useful tips, but most of the book wasn't very necessary for me to read for this project. I also don't know if I've told you that the pattern I bought is for people with medium to expert experience. I have maybe sewn 2 items before, so I'm curious if I'll be able to pull this off. I feel like every time I film myself, I challenge myself to look as bad as possible for the camera. And I don't know, I've been wearing this sweater for like a week now, but I am changing my t-shirt underneath. The goal for today is to start sewing with my machine, and I'm actually super stressed because like working with the machine is so unpredictable and everything can go wrong, and I also forgot how to set up everything, so I have to figure that out, and I have to also change my needle for the first time ever. I'm just very stressed. This is just a test, some scraps to test on, because I don't want to go onto my actual pattern pieces immediately, so I'll first test on these pieces. To be honest, the black fabric, I've cut it out very roughly and very poorly, so what I will do today is sew the fake quilting lines and then clean up the edges a bit, especially of the black fabric, because like this is a good example. This is not as bad. I have very bad pieces that I'll have to cut and make cleaner, and then I'll do like the zigzag stitch on all the sides, and I'm so scared this will take me forever, but first I have to set up my machine and then I can get started, so wish me good luck. I'm so stressed. I don't know why I'm always so stressed to use my sewing machine. It's not normal. I did 1 square on my test fabric. It's not very poofy, but it's definitely something. And my machine only blocked for like 4 times while doing this. I just did all the quilt lines and it took me 3 hours, and now I'm exhausted and I have to cook dinner and do some other household stuff, but if I feel alive after that, I'll probably already start attaching all the different parts instead of waiting for tomorrow when my friend arrives. Guys, I just filmed a little reveal and outro for this outfit that I made. Well, it's not finished yet. I still want to make a skirt, but I'm gonna upload, well, maybe it's already online, the tutorial of this vest thingy. But now I'm waiting for my friend to arrive and then I can continue. Whew, I'm exhausted with my sewing process. I actually had a dream about it and I woke up very early and I was very stressed about it. I have no idea why sewing makes me so stressed, but I think it's because I wanted to finish this outfit today, because tomorrow morning we're going on a trip to Amsterdam and I really wanted to wear it, but I don't think that will be possible, to be honest. I already did this, but I'll have to seam rip it because it's too small. I'll have to make the seam smaller, but that's what I did yesterday and then I got very tired of it and upset that it was too small, so I'm gonna do the rest today and I'll see how far I can get with the sewing. This is the video proving that we are young grandmas.
Without children.
Yes, we are grandmas without children. We make up the rules. I don't know how I was thinking this was gonna be a quick project, because I have already been working on it for 12 hours now in total. And I still have a lot of things to do, but I'll show you in the next clip all the things I have to do. But first I have to go to Amsterdam and chill and not work for a bit. Okay, I'm back. I'm back from my little holiday. Well, it's actually already a week later. Today I want to hopefully finish up this dress. Here it is. The only thing is I need to... well, there are multiple things, but I need to redo the zipper because there is so much space left. We did it wrong. The bottom side of the zipper is correct because I didn't have that much extra fabric, and also the zipper looks very ugly, like the sides of the fabric next to the zipper, so I'll probably sew bias tape over it to kind of cover up the mess. But yeah, this is what I have. How will I show this to you? Can you see it? So this will be folded over like this with the correct fabric. I also need to do the bottom. I still need to sew it, and there's like this big, like bunched up fabric here that I will have to look at. Yeah, but for the rest it looks very nice. I still have a lot of work to do. I think I'm gonna start with the zipper. Okay guys, I can't believe I'm showing you this, but this is what it looks like in the back because I didn't have any leftover fabric. So I'm gonna now pin on some bias tape and hope it fixes it. Here it looks very nice. Yeah, but at the skirt part I didn't have any more fabric left, so I had to do it like this, and now I wanna kinda hide it with some bias tape, hopefully. I hope that kinda will fix it a little bit. By the way, ignore this stain on here. I don't know what it is, okay? But it fits a lot better now. It should go like this eventually. So now I don't know if this really helps a lot, what I did in the back. I hope it doesn't flop open. But you know, I did what I could do about it because the zipper was so ugly. I'm not even sure if I want to do straps. It's not that well done. Maybe I should cinch in the sides a little bit more. I'm gonna try to fix it, but I'm not gonna redo the zipper. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start with this part. I'm absolutely dreading. I just sewed the little strap thingy that will go on the top, and then I got distracted and now I can't find it anymore. Where did I put it? Okay guys, it just fell on the ground. stupid. We're just gonna ignore this, okay? Nobody will see it, hopefully. Oh my god. This happens way too much, to be honest. And it's so annoying because I don't want Mona to find one. Yeah, annoying. Oh, guys, I'm gonna do probably the hardest part right now, and I'm just gonna skip the straps because I really want my life back. I want to finish this so badly. So yeah, I'm gonna do the most difficult part now, so wish me luck. Oh my god, this is already way too hard to do. Oh. I actually feel brain dead right now after working on that dress, and I still need to clean my house a little bit, like organize all this random stuff. Hi guys, so this is a little intermission. Mona, stop! Ella! Mona! So I actually want to postpone the video a little bit, and I filmed a reveal, which you can see here. I am so done with this project. If you somehow come on this video and you're like, whoa, this is so bad, you should definitely check out my other videos, because is this the worst thing I have ever constructed? The answer is yes. There are a lot of things like really poorly constructed on this. If someone wants to buy it, that would be for $1 million, because I put so much effort into this. You can buy it and then you can see all the bad details for yourself. But I decided I want to change it up a little bit because I'm not happy with the result, and today my grandma was here and she saw my dress. On camera it actually looks quite good, but when you see it up close in real life you can see how bad it is, especially like the bias tape and stuff like that. So my grandma is gonna fix it and then she's gonna give it back to me before like Christmas and stuff. And then I'll film an actual reveal with also a prettier outfit and stuff like that. I'll make a decent clip, because the clip that I filmed so far was kinda ugly, bad lighting, bad background, not super fabulous outfit. And yeah, when she first saw the dress, she was very much in shock by how bad it was. But this is actually, I haven't mentioned this, but this is the third thing I have ever sewn with my sewing machine. So at least I tried, and she was like, this piece is so hard to do. She couldn't believe I did it, but she also said it was done in a very bad way. So I actually had to cry because she was so in shock about how bad it was done. And she's very much a perfectionist. She roasted me very badly and I actually had to cry, and then she felt bad about it because she doesn't have bad intentions, but sometimes she's just a little bit too honest. So yeah, I actually had to cry, but I'm also happy that she's gonna fix the dress for me now. And now I can show you the actual reveal.
Alles gut? Ja, jättefett gjort. Och där så kreos, sekvent frisk för det mot. Frisk godkänt. Ja, allez, kollo, det var tant Nathalie Baud, hörni. Salut! Salut!
Here is the actual reveal. I love this look so much, also with my knee tattoos. My mom did such a good job fixing the bias tape. It looks so much better, and now I'll actually be able to wear it. It's not perfect though, I feel like the top is still too wide. I shouldn't have adjusted it in the first place, but oh well. I just love I was able to do this project. Although it was such a hassle, I now have my sketches on a dress. That's it for this week, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please show me by liking, commenting and subscribing, and I'll see you next week. Have a good day or night. Bye bye!